So far, so good. That's how the Chicago Public School leaders describe the first week of in-person learning for its K through 5th grade students. But there are still hurdles to jump before middle schoolers return next week. CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov. Dana, you've been on top of this one at CPS headquarters. One of those hurdles is going to be staffing.
Yeah, you know, Brad, CPS's Chief Education Officer LaTanya McDade says it's something they are still working on, in part because of the number of teachers that decided to take a leave of absence instead of returning to the classroom for now. It's just one thing we discussed when we sat down to talk about the first week back a few hours ago. There are 4 students total in this classroom at Miles Davis Magnet School in Inglewood. It's in-person day 1 for them because they're part of Hybrid Group B, who physically come to school on Thursdays and Fridays.
Find your spot.
They're masked and socially distanced. Other school safety measures and reminders like shields around student desks, air purifiers, and floor markers are in plain view.
So far, it's been pretty good. I've been checking in to see how it's going. And I think the main thing would be what you called out, where there are some schools that might have some staffing challenges.
According to CPS data, 3,840 CPS cluster, pre-K, and grade school teachers have been granted accommodations to stay remote, and another 425 teachers have taken unpaid leave of absences. That's about a fourth of all CPS cluster, pre-K, and K through 5 teachers.
There are some schools that do need staffing support, and that's where you'll see, we diverted resources such as substitutes to cover, as well as central office staff deployed. Going into next week, we're monitoring that.
Also on the horizon, continued talks with the Chicago Teachers Union about reopening high schools. And McDade says that is likely not a one-size-fits-all.
What does a hybrid model look like in high school? What does it look like to have a phased approach in terms of who we bring back when? All of those things are topics of discussion. I think the most important thing with the high school piece that we want to make sure that we do is hear from parents, hear from students.
And a second meeting with CTU to discuss high school reopening is scheduled for next week. LaTanya McDade also says so far CPS has hired about 1,200 part-time support staff and substitutes to help out with that staffing shortage, but the goal is 2,000. Brad?
Yeah, Dana, so 4 children in a classroom, I mean, something we've really probably never seen before in CPS. Right now, that, of course, happening. Is that a typical picture of what's happening right now? And double-ended question, what about overall student attendance in class this week? What's that looking like?
I think that it depends on the school. At Miles Davis Magnet Elementary School, where we were, I was told only 48 of the school's total 180 students have opted to return to in-person learning for this quarter. So at that school, about 4 in a classroom is very typical, but overall, the district-wide attendance numbers, McDade says she won't have those until next week, and that could be very, very telling. Brad?
Yeah, probably highly school to school, though. So thank you, CBS 2 investigator Dana Kozlov. We appreciate it.